Whew. So here we are, a week out, 7 days out from leaving, and putting all of our stuff into storage into the shed. Our house is getting a short-term lease with some tenants who want it partially furnished, and they've agreed that we can use our shed for storage, and we'll make sure that's locked up, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so much to do in 7 days. We've got to type all the things from work. We've got to get the house gutted, all of our stuff out. Family and friends looking after our valuables and all that sort of stuff, and I don't know how we're going to get it done. I'm sure we will. It doesn't feel real yet. Yeah, better get back into it.
Hi everyone, we thought we'd just do a quick video just to have a little chat about the places that we're going to go on this trip.
A few people have asked, haven't they?
They have,
which
yeah.
is good.
So we thought we'd go into a little bit more detail on that.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, we live in Victoria, and we're leaving, and our first major stop is
Renmark.
Renmark. Yeah. And how long are we staying there?
Just for a night.
So it's not really a major stop, is it?
No, it's not a major stop.
No. So where's our first major stop, dear?
Our major stop is Esperance.
Esperance, yeah. So
yeah.
4 or 5 days we'll meander across the Nullarbor.
Yeah, big days.
We were going to take our time and do a lot of the South Australian coastline and things like that. But because of the current COVID situation, we feel that we really need to hurry up and get across the border, because it's just our luck that...
There'll be a snap lockdown or something like that in Victoria or South Australia or something, so we need to get over there.
Yeah, absolutely. So from Esperance, where are we going after that?
We're going to Cape Le Grand.
Lucky Bay.
It's going to be awesome.
Yep. So we're booked in for 5 nights there, which would be nice. Yep. And where are we going after that?
Albany.
Yeah, cool. Then to
Walpole.
And up to
Margaret River.
Yeah, sweet. What are we going to do there? Find some things to do, you reckon?
Find some things to do. Maybe sample some wines.
Some wines,
at the wineries.
Yeah. Don't know what the kids are going to do while we do that. But that's okay.
Fine.
I think there's lots of little beaches around all of the southwest that we're really keen to get in and amongst. In areas like Dunsborough and Bustleton and those sorts of areas, we'll day trip from Margaret River, which would be cool. And after that, we're heading to Perth and hopefully heading to Rottnest Island.
Yeah, so the
That'll be pretty sweet. The girls are really pumped for that one.
Yeah.
And then after Perth, we're going
to the Cervantes.
We're going to Cervantes, Geraldton. So hopefully we'll check out Lancelin, the sand dunes, the pinnacles. We'll see if we can get the van serviced around then too, I reckon. Yeah.
Then we're off to Kalbarri.
Yeah, Nature's Window. They've opened their new Skywalk there last year, so I'm pretty keen to check that out and do some of the walks in the national park there.
Then we're off to Monkey Mia.
Monkey Mia. I think it's Monkey Mia.
Yeah. Let's say Monkey Mia.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. Hopefully we'll get chosen to feed the dolphins. It'll be so cool if the girls could be chosen.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We're sort of planning 3 or 4 days around that area, like Denham and I think it's Francois Peron National Park up there. So we'll be able to do some exploring, and yes, we hope the girls will be able to feed the dolphins. And you're a bit of a dolphin fanatic, aren't you? You love them, don't you?
Love them.
And then after that, this is the next bit I'm really looking forward to. We're going up through to Carnarvon, going into Red Bluff. And then after Red Bluff, we're coming out and going to Coral Bay and out to Warra Station.
I can't wait for that.
That is going to be pretty sweet. Up to 14 Mile. And some of the videos and photos that we've seen of people camped out there just look amazing. So I can't wait to see that. Then from Warra, we're heading back to Coral Bay and then heading out to Windarabandi Point on Ningaloo Reef. So that's supposed to be a bit of a rough track in, but the campsite there looks amazing.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
I dare say we'll be meandering in and out, weaving in and out of crowds of thousands travelling this year, seeing as international travel is prohibited at the moment.
It's going to be very popular there.
So we're hoping some of these places will be less populated. We'll see how we go. Yeah. And after Warra Station, Windarabandi Point, what's the next one?
We're off to Exmouth
Yeah.
and Cape Range. So
Yeah.
Exmouth's going to be pretty cool for a certain reason.
You can say it. The girls won't see it.
They're not.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody who goes up there does this.
Yeah.
So it's nothing huge, but it involves swimming with
Large creature
oddly-
in the ocean.
an oddly named large creature that is neither a shark or a whale.
But a fish.
Yeah. Anyway, that may have given it away.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. And after that, after Cape Range, we're heading off to Carragini, which Ebony's really looking forward to. She wants to get onto the spider walk and do some of the gorge walks there, so that'll be pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to that too.
Me too.
I love gorge exploring. Yeah.
Hopefully we can make it through unscathed without any scun knees and...
You're a nurse, you look after us if we can. Yeah.
Maybe.
Then from Carragini, we're heading up through Port Hedland, Pardue Station, and right up to 80 Mile, which it's really going to be, I'm hoping to catch a 3-fin salmon off the beaches at 80 Mile. I've seen lots of videos of people catching, and it's supposed to be some of the best eating fish.
Yeah.
And I don't care if I butcher it while I I just want to be able to do a catch and cook, so that'd be pretty sweet.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So 80 Mile, after 80 Mile is...
Broome?
Yes. Yeah, we've got, I think, 9 nights in Broome.
Yeah.
We had to book
stay.
like 7 years ago. No, almost 7 years ago. We had to book a long time
Feels
ago,
like
didn't
that.
we? Yeah. And then we managed to get a night at Pender Bay, which I'm pumped for because that's supposed to be absolutely amazing there. It was booked out months in advance, and then the caretaker said he was inundated with hundreds and hundreds of emails of people wanting to stay up there now that it's a sealed road all the way up to Cape Leveque. So, we've got one night, so we'll swag it that night.
Yeah.
We'll just leave the van at Broome and take the swags up.
Yeah,
And,
bit of an adventure.
yeah, it'd be good. Then after Pender Bay and Broome,
Yeah, we're off onto the Gibb River Road.
Ooh.
That's going to be exciting.
It
and a
is.
little bit scary.
yeah, I think it's also coinciding, with the school holidays. So every person and his or her dog is going to be out there. Anyway, look, I can't wait to do the Gibb. I'm really pumped to do the Gibb.
Bucket list.
Yeah, we hope that, we're able to... We've done a fair bit of maintenance on the van in the last couple of months. We'll get the bearings and everything checked before we go, make sure everything's greased up.
I like the way you say we have done a lot of maintenance on the
Well, we
van.
have. You've stood there saying, you okay? Do you need a drink?
Yeah.
Thanks, dear. Maybe coffee. Anyway. And after the Gibb, if we come through unscathed,
Yes, hopefully we do. So Lake Argyle,
Lake Argyle, yeah. So it'd be nice to do a few nights there.
the infinity pool, that's going to be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. And hopefully we can get out on the lake and
Yeah, catch some more fish.
swim with the tens of thousands of crocodiles they say that are there.
Freshies.
Freshies, of course, yeah. Yeah. After Lake Argyle,
Pernalulu.
yeah, to the Bungles. So that'll be another swag trip, I think, because apparently the road in is rough as guts. So we'll dump the van somewhere. I think there's at the turn off you can dump your van there and they'll look after it for a certain fee, and then we'll go for a couple of nights
Cool.
in the swags. And then once that happens, that's pretty much the crux of the trip. And we decided, rightio, we've done the centre.
Yep.
So we were going to come back through the centre and do all that again. We've done that before. We've done the top end. We've done Kakadu, Litchfield, Darwin.
That was back in 2015.
Yeah, that was an awesome trip too, wasn't it?
It was amazing.
Love that trip.
Yeah.
So we're going to skip all of that. We're going to hightail it. We're going to stop at Bitter Springs though, because we've got to stop at Bitter Springs.
It's one of our favourites.
One of the favourite spots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop at Bitter Springs, and then we're going to go across to Mount Isa and hopefully meet my mum and dad there, and then head into Gregory Downs and Lawn Hill National Park, Wujamala country. It was one of our fondest memories from our last trip. Yeah, so to be able to take Charlotte to do that, I think would be pretty special.
Yeah.
So kayaking up that gorge. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
what were you going to say?
I was going to say, and floating down the Gregory River, that was pretty.
That was good.
That was pretty cool too.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
get some pool
Good
noodles.
memories.
Yeah. Yeah, and then once that's done, we're hightailing it across to the Gold Coast pretty much, aren't we? And then home.
Yeah, off to the theme parks, which the girls are pretty pumped for that as well.
Yeah, I mean it was a toss up. We could go into Lawn Hill and then we could come back through the Kidman Way, which we did last time. Or we had like an extra sort of week, so we thought, we could go across to the Gold Coast because the girls haven't been to the theme parks. So I said, all right, we'll shoot across to the Gold Coast. It'll take us a couple of days, and then we'll take 3 or 4 days to get home. So the trip itself across the west coast looks like it's huge, but we're really taking our time in the west, aren't we? Because that's the bit that you just can't get to on a school holiday or
spending the majority of our time there for sure. Yeah,
because I mean the South Australian coast we can do, you know, a school holiday. Tasmania we can do on the Christmas school holidays or whatever, you know. But the west coast you can't do in a school holiday.
Exactly.
So this is why we're.
And far north Queensland, we'd love to do that too.
Yeah,
but that might be another long service for another time.
Yeah, I'd love to do Cape York one day. Yeah, that'd be a swag trip. Wouldn't take the van up there, and I think we want to do the tally track. But yeah, we'll have to plan the next trip as we're doing this trip.
As we're coming home from this trip.
And no doubt we'll get to places and sort of think, geez, I wish we should have stayed longer here. Or
and I remember we did the same thing with our last one as well.
Yeah, and it's just you don't have enough time. Like we're gone almost 5 months, which seems like forever, but I don't know. People talk about doing, you know, a year on the road or 2 years on the road and still not seeing everything. So I guess, you know, we'll still make it like the best trip ever. It's going to be amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what our life's become. We've now got 3 more sleeps until we go. We're cleaning out the pantry. How are you feeling, dear?
Good, actually.
Good? Feeling good?
Look how clean it is in here.
Well, it's clean. There's nothing in here anymore. Yeah. Have to move things out.
So many things out of date.
So many things out of date. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, it's Thursday night. As I said, we've got 3 more sleeps. Finished work today. And that was a really surreal feeling. I feel like I should be pumped and excited, but I'm not there yet. I don't know how you're feeling.
No, not there yet.
Not there yet either. Yeah.
No, maybe Sunday.
Yeah, when we're halfway up the road. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get back into it. Alrighty, okay, Ebony, come here. Come here, over here. Alright, Ebony, so what are you looking forward to most on that big trip?
Going on the gorges.
Going on the gorges.
Through the rocks and the spider walk.
And the spider walk, where's that going to be?
In Carragini.
Carragini, yeah, okay. What else are you looking forward to?
Going to the water parks.
Going to the water parks?
In the Gold Coast and like in the really warm places.
That's going to be fun, isn't it? What about you, Charlie Baba?
Going to the pool. I'm going to have my goggles on.
Oh, you're going to have your goggles on, yeah?
My ninja shark snorkels.
Oh, your ninja shark snorkels. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? You're going to do lots of swimming?
Yeah.
What do you think you'll see in the ocean when we swim in the ocean?
I think I would see whales.
Ah, whales. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
And fish.
And fish? What colours do you think the fish will be?
Blue.
Blue, yeah. Like Dory?
Yeah. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Awesome. All right. Thanks, girls. Now,
Hello.
how you going? What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to swimming in the beautiful turquoise beaches and camping beside the beach
Yeah, it's going to be
and
pretty sweet.
catching fish and having fresh fish beside the beach.
She's putting a bit of pressure on me on that one. Hope I'll be able to catch the fish. In saying that, you said wine as well?
And wine.
I reckon we can sort the wine out. Good job.
What about you? What are you looking forward to the most?
Yeah, that's a good one. I reckon for me, I think it's just exploring, making memories. There's not one thing. I reckon it's going to be every day just exploring a new place and just creating these amazing memories together.
heaps of family time.
That's it. All right, cool.